Hey there, Kelly here with Sell Out Your Online Workout and Fit Pros Connect and the Virtual Studio Business Accelerator and all those fun things that we do, coming to you live for a quick 10-minute lesson like I'm doing every day this week at 11 a.m. Eastern, so that you can get a little taste of what we do in the Sell Out Your Online Workout Bootcamp. So the Sell Out Your Online Workout Bootcamp is the best way for fitness instructors and personal trainers to start getting online, making money, leading those workouts that you're missing leading, seeing your peeps that you're missing seeing, serving your people, making an impact, doing all the things, and doing it with confidence because you've got the guidance and mentorship of someone who's been through it and done all the things and knows it and is working with fitness professionals on doing this all day, every day. All right, so let's move on. Today, we are going to talk about setting up for your online workouts. So on Wednesdays during the boot camp, we take a deep dive into setup. And so Wednesdays is normally the day that I will come on with no makeup and I'll do this little thing where I show you how to do like a natural look for teaching, or and then I'll put maybe a little bit more makeup on and show you the setting spray so that it all stays and we do all the things. We are not doing that this time. So we've got that video in the can. We've done it a couple times. I don't really see a need to do it again and again for you guys. So instead, I want to take a deeper dive into best practices. I'll put the videos up of the makeup stuff. And you guys say hello if you're watching me live. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to answer your questions. We are going to keep this under 10 minutes. So this time on Wednesday, we are going to talk about video setup, audio setup, room setup, and we're going to do a deep dive into those things. We'll talk about best practices in terms of wardrobe, hair, all of that stuff. But I'm going to get really deep into equipment and tell you about mixers, tell you about how to set up a mixer, tell you what equipment I've tried, what I haven't tried. I'm going to try to find some apps for you guys for the audio mixing element, and I'm going to walk you through setting up all those things. So that's going to be super fun. Today, I want to give you a quick kind of list of best practices. So let's get started on that. I've got a little note card here where I've kind of listed out all of the elements of an online workout video. And the first one, video. So equipment for your video. Most people are going online with either their phone or their iPad or their laptop. That's what I'm seeing is most popular. I'm recommending that you stick with that until you've got enough participants and enough revenue in your business that your business can buy you that higher end equipment. What I'm seeing is that the video is not as important as the audio because your people are not looking at you the whole time. They're working out, right? They need to be able to hear you very clearly more than they need to be able to see a crisp, clear video. You are not competing with Peloton, so don't worry about whether your video may get a little blurry or is a little pixelated, or you don't like the quality of the video that comes out of Zoom. It is not as important as the audio. That's what I'm finding. Also, equipment is surge priced right now, so you really want to hold off as long as you can on buying new equipment. All right, so your environment. We will talk a lot about this next week. And if you have participated in the boot camp before, you've seen we did this really cool thing, and we'll do it again, where everybody uploads pictures and we give each other advice and feedback on setting up the environment. In general, the best practices are that you want your environment to be super clean and neat, right? Super clean and neat. And you want to get rid of all of the extra stuff. So if you look in my background right now, I'm breaking this rule because I did not clean this couch off. I'm still trying to decorate this wall over here, and I've got all of these things sitting on this couch and you can see them. So I'm going to try to move so you can't. But in general, you want to have as little furniture behind you as possible, and you want to have it all to be very, very clean and neat, right? You want to be very intentional about what people are seeing in the background. And then you want to make sure you stand out from your background a little bit. So if you are wearing black, you don't want to be on a black wall. If you have a black wall, you want to be wearing light colors. Wardrobe. Let's move into wardrobe. Best practices. Again, this is my tiny 10-minute talk on this. We are going to go into depth on all of these things, next week in the Sell Out Your Online Workout Bootcamp. Wardrobe, solid colors. You don't want to do crazy prints. They take over. You don't want to do bright white. It takes over. You don't want to do all black. We tend to do all black as fitness instructors, but it will take over, and it will make, I'm breaking that rule also today, but it will make, you see how it makes a shadow right here under my chin? So that's what's not great about all black. V line right here is great for videos when you can find it. I find it's really hard to find workout clothes that have a V right here. All right. Best practices for setting up the audio. So next week in the online Sell Out Your Online Workout Bootcamp, I'm going to have a mixer on hand, and I'm going to show you how you plug in the wires and what all the buttons mean. I don't have it yet, so I can't do that today. And then there are some apps out there that you can use, and I'm busy going through those and kind of reviewing them so that not only can I show you how to use them, but I can show you kind of which ones are working best on which equipment. There is a feed, there is a video in the feed. And if you check the announcements, actually, it's in the announcements in FitPros Connect. That video has the description of how you use Loopback, which is a Mac app for mixing the audio and the music. So the great thing about that is you can fix the levels so that people can hear your voice over the music just like they did when you were in the gym and you were able to fix those levels. You can do that with Loopback, but it's only for Mac desktop or laptop. It's not an iPhone app, and it's not available for PCs. We will also talk about music licensing next week. There are lots of videos of me talking to Denise and Bessie from Muscle Mixes in the FitPros Connect group. And you guys, if you are watching this on YouTube or from the FitPros Connect page, Facebook page, make sure that you get in the FitPros Connect Facebook group, because that's where everything really happens. That's a private group. You have to request access. And as long as you're a fitness professional, I will let you in. Okay, so I want to tell you one more thing, a couple more things. First of all, let me show you this. I bought this yesterday, and I'm really, really excited about it. And I'm going to tell you more about it after I play with it this weekend. So I bought a gimbal, and it's going to be so much fun to see how that works out for teaching yoga. So this is one of those things that you can, you sit it down and you put your phone on it, and it interacts with your phone. It locks in with your face, right? So like if I was moving around the room like this, the gimbal would follow me and keep my face in the middle of the shot. So I'll let you know how that goes, and I'll show you a little bit more about that next week. So we'll have the mixer set up, all the audio set up. We'll talk about using gimbals. We will be talking about well, that's all the things. So that's all the things for next Wednesday. And hopefully I've given you some good takeaways from today. I want to tell you one more thing. Super, super important. Big special announcement. Today and tomorrow, I've lowered the price of the boot camp. So you guys know I've done it. I did it for free last time. Before that, it was always paid. I probably do it 1 or 2 times next year for free. Mostly we are doing paid. I just believe in that. I believe that if you're committed, you pay. It helps you pay attention. There's lots of science and research behind that. But I lowered the price today because I really want to see how many people we're going to get registered. I'm trying to plan some pre-boot camp trainings for Friday and this weekend. So I want to encourage you guys to go ahead and register if you're going to register, so that I can start to plan those pre-boot camp trainings and materials. So today, $10 off. Tomorrow, $10 off. That is it. There will not be any more discounts past that. So it's $27. Go register right now. I would love to get that number in place so that I know how many people I've got coming in. fitprosconnect.com/bootcamp. Go register. It's $27 today and tomorrow. After that, it goes back up to $37 and it won't move from there. All right, that's what I've got for you. We kick it off Monday at 11 a.m. We're doing the lessons at 11 a.m. Eastern. We're doing the implementation sessions where we do all the work, all the homework together. I review with you. I'll do some live laser coaching. We will do those at 4 in the afternoon every day next week. So 11 a.m. for the live lessons, 4 p.m. for the implementation sessions. Both of those times are Eastern. And I went over by a minute, you guys, but I hope you got some great information today. And I can't wait to see you at the boot camp next week. All right. Love you. I'll see you later.